7:33 and trending now on this Friday morning. This year marks 20 years since The Wire debuted on HBO.
Since then, we have seen other shows put Baltimore in the spotlight as well. Marc Clarke with Be More Lifestyle joining us now, and you have a pretty neat guest for us this morning, Marc.
It is so true. We have Chaney. Many of us will forever know him as Poot from The Wire, but over the last 20 years, he's carved out a successful career as an author, producer, advocate for families, and of course, an actor recently featured on the Baltimore crime drama We Own This City. Trey joins us. The bearded Chaney joins us. How's it going?
I'm good, Mark. I'm so honored to be on here, man. Thank you so much.
First of all, I just want to say I'm so proud of you, Trey. You are a grinder. You've been working ever since you were 4 years old, and we first saw you on The Wire with peach fuzz. Now you got the full beard, but you know, on The Wire, you actually on all 5 seasons. You played Poot, a troubled teen, and now We Own This City, you played a detective. Talk about how you prepared for those roles, and talk about the difference between the two.
Well, first of all, you know, it's just an honor, man, to just be in this business for over 25 years. And, you know, starting off as the character Poot, now 20 years later, reconnecting with the Wire team, David Simon, Nina Noble, Ed Burns, George Pelicanos, D. Watkins. It's been amazing. Our amazing director, Renato Marcus Green, you know, I played this character, Police Officer Gordon Hulk. So it's a huge transition into, you know, really playing this guy that works for the Harford County Narcotics Task Force. You know, our job is to really solve the early drug overdose cases, which sort of like sets the Gun Trace Task Force probe into motion. I got to shout out Dre Severino, Detective Dre Severino, because he was, you know, the police officer on set with us, like, for the whole 3 months. And all of those movements that you see me do as a cop, you know, the way I wore my badge, the way I spoke, you know, just the different techniques, even sliding under a vehicle, putting a tracker under the car, I gotta really give him a big shout out, because, you know, if it wasn't for him, you know, a lot of this wouldn't have came together for me. But it was an honor, man, to play this character, Police Officer Gordon Hall.
I hate to cut you off, but you know, it's television. We do have a tight time, but I wanted to shout you out as a father also. You're an advocate for family and father, and we had a chance to see you grow up. Tell us what you're up to now and how we can get in contact with you.
Yeah, man. You know, Dedicated Father Series YouTube page is, you know, my YouTube page. Y'all can definitely get in contact with me on my Instagram, Trey Chaney Vision. And right now I'm shooting a film called Black Poetry in upstate New York. You know, and I'm having a great time with the producer, Stuart Thomas, the director, you know, Chandler McZorn. And yeah, man, I'm just having a great time being in this business for over 20 years.
And again, Trey, we saw you grow up, man. You've done a great job, and keep up the great work. Trey Chaney joining us, and it's so inspiring to see the young people. You know, that crew, just think about all those people on The Wire who are superstars and are still working in the business, and Trey is definitely one of those.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you, Tom.